bottom line. Yeah, you have a lot of fun, don't you? And living with you is a ball of a time. Hey, beauty, when the mood gets you down, you bottom lips here dragging on the ground. That's when I gotta play the clown for you. Black humor made you kick your boots. Howdy, angel. Where did you hide your wings? Her love shines over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Warm moonlight over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Hey, 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 heaven. Hey, I got a lot of faith in you. I'll stick with you, kid, that's the bottom line. Yeah, we have a lot of fun, don't we? And heaven has to be with you all the time. Hey, beauty, when the mood gets you down, your bottomless here dragging on the ground. That's when I gotta play the clown for you. Black humor, baby, kick my boots. Howdy, angel. Where did you hide your wings? Her love shines over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Warm moonlight over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Yeah. Her love shines over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Yeah. Warm moonlight over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Yeah. Da 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 boom da 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 boom da 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 boom da 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 Howdy, angel. Where did you hide your wings? Her love shines over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Warm moonlight over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Yeah. Her love shines over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Yeah. Warm moonlight over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Yeah. Her love shines over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven. Yeah. Warm moonlight over my horizon. She's a slice of heaven.
Well, good morning, everyone. My name is Julie, and I'm a celebrant. And I stand before you today on behalf of the family of Deborah Ann Smith, known to you all as Debbie, as we come together to honour her life and to say farewell. And it is with heavy hearts that we gather here today, as saying goodbye to someone we love is one of the hardest tasks we all must face. But in this moment of sorrow, you've come together to support each other and to share your grief at a time when words are very difficult to find. And for myself and all of us at Simplicity Funerals, our heartfelt condolences go to all of you. I'd also like to acknowledge those that have travelled long distances. Debbie's niece and nephew have come from Canberra, and the family and friends that could not be here in person but are watching in via the live stream. Your love and support is truly appreciated. Well, today, time stands still as we reflect on Debbie's life that has touched all of you. Debbie has left you all too soon, but we do find comfort knowing that she is reunited with her husband Shane and her father Stephen. And at this time, we're reminded of the uniqueness of each human life, and the journey and the experiences are also extraordinarily diverse. And today, as we honour Debbie's journey, we remember her as a happy and loving person who had a childlike innocence. And now I'd like to invite Debbie's sister Cheryl to come forward to share a little of a window into her life. Thank you.
My sister was one of a kind. She was always happy, smiling, and cracking a joke or two. She was a great teacher of kindness, tolerance, and acceptance, as that is how she lived her life. She didn't judge people by what they did, but how they made her feel. Deb had no expectations of anyone. She just had unconditional love. Sorry.
Don't apologise. Take a deep breath.
She loved all of us as we loved her. I have to say, I'm very proud of our parents who enabled Deb and Shane to have such a wonderful life. When many were against Deb and Shane marrying in 1988 due to their disability, my parents enabled Deb to have what we all desire, forever love. Shane was an amazing husband. He adored and protected her. He was a blessing to our family. Deb loved him very much. Deb's days were filled with simple pleasures. She loved to dance, go shopping, watch game shows, and her biggest treat was to go to the club for a Bacardi and Coke. She also loved to catch up with her friends. Some of them are here today. Deb and Shane had a wonderful life together, and they loved living at the DMS group home, where they felt the little house was their home. A special thank you to Robin and Maz enabling Deb to move in with Shane so they could be together. Zena was their main carer, and she was more than a support worker. She was an angel with a beautiful soul sent to care for Deb and Shane like family. They had such a special bond. We're truly grateful to Zena. We're also thankful to the other carers too. Deb and Shane were inseparable in life, but sadly Shane passed away last July. I feel that Shane could not be without Deb, and therefore he has called her up to be with him. Today is Shane's birthday, and we gift Deb to him so they can be inseparable once again in spirit. Everyone here today was part of Deb's life in a significant way. To my beautiful sister, you will live on in our hearts forever. We love you, Deb.
Thank you, Cheryl. And it is such comfort knowing that Debbie is reunited with Shane and on his birthday today. And it was a privilege as I led the service for Shane last year. And it is of great comfort knowing they are together again. Well, Debbie's niece Jessica and nephew Hayden are now going to share some tributes and reflections. Thank you.
Family and friends, today we stand here as two of the many people who were lucky enough to be loved by Auntie Debbie. And when we say lucky, we mean it in the deepest way, because to be loved by her was to be wrapped in warmth, protected fiercely, and welcomed completely. She didn't love us like a niece and nephew. She loved us like her own children.
Auntie Debbie was kind in a rare and wholehearted way. She was warm, she was loving, and she gave all of herself to the people she cared about. She was passionate and protective, especially of her beloved husband, Uncle Shane. They were true soulmates, and Auntie Debbie loved him through happy and sad times, always choosing to be by his side, even through long days at the hospital.
She was funny, sometimes intentionally, sometimes not, but always in a way that made life lighter. She loved to laugh, and she loved making other people laugh. Some of our favourite memories are of dancing in the living room with her, or when she'd pull faces at people to make us laugh, or the way she would randomly hold our hand or cuddle up to us at any time. She had this playful spirit that made even ordinary moments feel special.
She loved to dance. She loved people. She loved animals. She just loved, and that was her superpower. She taught us that love is unconditional, not something you earn, not something you measure, but something you give freely. She showed us that a happy life isn't about things or achievements. It's about loving the people around you and letting them love you back. When we think of her now, we think of her big heart, her big laugh, and her big smile. We think of how much we love her and will always feel the void that she has left in our family. We think of the joy she carried into every room and the joy she leaves behind in all of us.
Auntie Debbie gave us so much. Lessons, memories, and the kind of love that will stay with us for the rest of our lives. And even though we wish we had more time, we are grateful for every moment we had with her. We love you, Auntie Debbie. Thank you for being the best auntie in the world.
Well, thank you, Jessica and Hayden. Such beautiful words and such beautiful memories. Well, I'd now like to invite dear friend Sandra to share her memories. Thank you. You okay? You okay? Yeah? Take your time. Take your time.
This is on behalf of Sandra. I'm just going to throw a bit in. I was lucky enough to meet Deb in the times that I have supported Sandra, mainly at the hospital when Shane was on dialysis and spending time with Shane. So thank you for letting me come. I'm very blessed. I am sorry I couldn't make it to Shane's. I was very sick, but I wasn't going to miss this one for the world because she was very special. Okay, so this is in the words of Sandra. I have known Debbie for the past 15 years. In that time, I have known her to be cheerful and loyal friend. Every time I was with Debbie, her smile and joy would fill any room. She was a very social person. She enjoyed her Tuesday nights with her social group, doing different activities and spending time with her friends. Her favourite was the disco at the end of the month. Debbie and Shane loved hosting barbecues, but you always needed to come with her favourite Bacardi and Coke. I could go on and on about the memories of my dear friend, but instead would like to finish with this poem, The Little Dash. Between the date when we arrive and the date we go away, there exists a horizontal line that captures every single day. And because these days we're living seem to vanish in a flash, we need to make the most of that special little dash. We are blessed with opportunities as we tread the grounds of earth to build the loving legacy our own dash will be worth. To focus on what matters, not on things we've owned or bought, and smile every chance we get and love with all we've got. For the duties of our daily life, the job, the house, the cash, affect the way we get to live our only little dash. So appreciate the here and now as each moment will unfold, because you're never told beforehand how much time our dash will hold. Don't spend this time with worries, bitterness and fear. The future may be uncertain, but right now your dash is here. If you need to make some changes, let this be the day you start to make a difference with your life and show the love that's in your heart. For how you spend this life will someday be defined by everything that is remembered in the dash you leave behind. Thank you.
Thank you, ladies. Will all of you have moments that are uniquely yours or woven into the story of Debbie's life? The heartfelt moments, the ones that make you smile. And now we will honour Debbie's journey as we look to the screen and view a collection of wonderful memories that have been captured.
looking out for a place to go where they play the right music, getting in the swing. You come to look for a king. Anybody could be that guy that is young and the music's high. With a bit of rock music, everything is fine. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. You're a teaser, you turn him on, leave him burning and then you're gone. Looking out for another, anyone will do. You're in the mood for a dance. And when you get the chance, you are the dancing queen, young and sweet, only 17. Dancing queen, feel the beat from the tambourine, oh yeah. You can dance, you can jive, having the time of your life. Ooh, see that girl, watch that scene, digging the dancing queen. Digging the dancing queen.
So many cherished memories, and I'm sure there's more stories to share. And you'll have that opportunity as you're warmly invited to join the family for light refreshment at Cheryl and Ari's home in Tarrant Point. The details are on the back of the little bookmark you received. Well, on behalf of Debbie's family, I'd now like to share a beautiful poem that truly captures Debbie. It's titled, I'm There Inside Your Heart. Right now I'm in a different place, and though we seem far apart, I'm closer than I ever was. I'm inside your heart. I'm with you when you greet each day, and while the sun shines bright. I'm there to share the sunsets too. I'm with you every night. I'm with you when the times are good, to share a laugh or two. And if a tear should start to fall, I'll still be there for you. And when the day arrives that we are no longer are apart, I'll smile and hold you close to me, forever in my heart. As we now close this time together and say our final farewell to Debbie, may you remember with fondness the positive influence and impact Debbie had on your life and the special part she played. Debbie will remain with you always through all the cherished memories that you shared. She will be remembered for her warmth and the quiet happiness she brought to those who knew and loved her. And we give thanks for Debbie's life and for her kind and humble heart. And now as we send Debbie on her final journey, may she forever rest in peace with the certain knowledge that she was, is and will always be very much loved and terribly missed. So with tenderness and respect, we now say farewell to Deborah Ann Smith. Thank you everyone and good morning.
Unforgettable, that's what you are.
Unforgettable, though near or far.
Like a song of love that clings to me, how the thought of you does things to me never before. Has someone been more
Unforgettable in every way,
and forevermore?
and forevermore.
That's how you'll stay.
That's how you'll stay.
That's why, darling, it's incredible that someone so unforgettable
Thinks that I am unforgettable too. Someone been more unforgettable in every way, and forevermore. That's how you'll stay.
That's how you'll stay. That's why, darling, it's incredible
That someone so unforgettable thinks that I am unforgettable too.